Hello everyone and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Hi Mia. So, I know normally I would do Baldur's Gate 3 at 10 a.m. my time, but I had to push it back, or push it earlier, because Mama Raz has, like, season tickets to New Theater Restaurant, which is a live theater slash food thing. But it's for it's a two things. So it's technically they're paying for two tickets instead of just one. And Step Papa Raz is not feeling good today. So she needed somebody else to go with her to justify the cost. Because the tickets are non-refundable. So, fortunately it's a comedy. But I'm going to be doing that. And yeah. But last time we played, we made it into the Goblin Camp. We took out Priestess Gut because she stupidly thought, I'm going to give the elf a sleeping potion. Wait, elves are immune to sleeping. Oh. So yeah, we gave her the double barrels of justice for that. Then we found Halcyon. And we were given the ability to unlock our illithid potential. Also, Volo tried to help us out by ice picking the tadpole out of our brain, but only succeeded in ice picking out one of our eyes. In his defense, he did give us a false eye. One that actually is pretty damn good. It gives permanent scene visibility. So, yeah. He admitted he fucked up, but he gave us a damn good parting gift for it. So, I'll take it. It gives you the most useful. It literally does. A permanent scene visibility is really good. And with the mod that glams up the false eye to look like your old eye, there's no reason why you shouldn't grab it. But now, it's time to take out Night Warden Minthara and Dror Ragzlin.
What are they delaying for? Can't we just swarm the forest?
Drow wants to know exactly where those adventurers came from.
But we're gonna try and knock out Minthara,
We'll smoke 'em out, no problem.
which is gonna be great for Carolina, because I'm gonna have to go melee. Because the only way you can knock out somebody is physical melee damage. Fortunately, we still have our cover.
And the prisoner? We're still working on him.
Alright.
Prisoner don't talk. Your leadership. Spike always makes him talk. If he don't have a tongue, He can't tell us nothing.
You've been caught mid-robbery. Your next move had best be a careful one.
Hold firm. What is taken is now yours.
Your refusal is not accepted. The items will be retrieved. From your corpse, if necessary.
Alright. Okay. So let's see here. Dread Ambusher melee. She is out cold. Good. Saza's out cold. Alright. I'm gonna take non-lethal attacks off. Sorry, buddy, but you're not important. Alright, fine. There.
And move. Swift and lethal.
Okay, we gotta kill this eye.
My path be true.
This technically is thunder damage. Oh, yeah, word protection. There you go. There we go. Oh no. Alright, well, we can get out of the acid. We're gonna move you over here. And magic's back on, so let's see, this is evocation. I am an evocation wizard, so fuck you. Also, yay, potions, yummy. No, okay.
Best be on my way.
I love the guns. Possibly a little too much. Alright. Saza doesn't have anything. Okay. We'll leave her with her packs here. Her civvies. And her boots. There you go. You've got your civvies. You're fine.
wonder what the next move is.
She does have boots.
Ready and willing.
Gale has boots. You have boots, okay. Yay, more inventory management. Yeah, your first indicator that, at least on a good aligned side, that Minthara could have been a companion was the fact that she has an alchemy pouch, a camp supply pouch, and a thing of camp supplies. Because only companions have those in their starting inventory.
I'm ready.
No, you're not. Drink your medicine. Now you are.
I command you, corpse. Speak. Reveal truth to the absolute.
By Vlaakith's blade, a geich.
Yeah, but it's dead.
Must be reading it wrong. Shuganashukok.
The hobgoblin turns to you, and the parasite squirms in your skull. You taste the ale on his tongue and the bile in his soul. The visions
I
cloud
probably
your
should
inner
have
eye for a brief
cleaned
moment
off.
once again.
It's like, why are you covered in
You see
blood?
the
No
hobgoblin
reason.
bowing before the armored elf you'd glimpsed before. The elf speaks of the hunt for a great weapon and the rewards that will go to whoever finds it. The hobgoblin's eyes gleam hungrily.
Is
If
that
it isn't
drow blood?
another true soul.
He doesn't speak his next words, yet they still rattle your skull from within.
You ever talk to a dead squid? Now's your chance.
Study the corpse. Was that the mind flayer that tortured you?
This mind flayer's build is smaller, its garb plainer. A fearsome creature even in death, but not the one that tormented you. Yet it too roamed the Nautiloid. It would have seen you, known you.
Absolute says the dead squiddy had a weapon. I reckon the killer nabbed it and scooted off to that looter camp. We find who killed it, and we find who took that weapon. So settle in.
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon the Absolute seeks. It's the artifact that she carries. The same one that protected you as you entered the goblin camp.
Well then.
Her mind focuses. Their suspicion cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is within their grasp.
Well, this is Dror Ragzlin, the third of the three goblin leaders. Princess Gut, we've already punished for trying to make us go Betty by. Night Warden Minthar is sleeping off a really bad headache. So yeah, let's attack the hobgoblin.
Heretic!
No, 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 no. You see, the true thing is non-believer. Heretic is someone who believes but speaks blasphemy. I don't believe. Let's get rid of you. Well, that was fun. There is a difference between heresy against a church and blasphemy against God. The degree is... Okay. Well... Here's a contrary to canon law. Okay. So I guess they could call me a blasphemer because I'm rejecting their God. But I was never a part of their church. Alright.
Need to find a way forward.
Carolina, what are you doing? Nothing. Shut up. Ah. Damn it, I can't lockpick it yet. Okay. Carolina, what are you doing? The fight's still on. They failed to see Thief in my subclass.
Knight to King 5.
Uh-oh. I think that crashed the game. Okay. Yeah. Okay, well. Just typing in the crash report. Alright, okay, there we go. Well, let's reload. And see where the autosave dropped us. Alright. Okay, so we are going to be right before Minthara. That's okay. I can handle that. Alright.
Prisoner will talk, your ladyship. Spike always makes him talk.
Yoink.
You've been caught in the act. So much for the perfect. Your
All
defiance
firm.
holds little sway. Your thievery will.
Alright, so. Dread Ambusher. Good night. Okay, this is off now. Alright. I don't think my guns are going to do anything to this, but we'll find out. Immune to bludgeoning damage. So, yep. Okay. But Gale goes before it. So... there we go.
Unleash me.
Thunder damage, huh? Well... Alright.
This medicatrix.
There we go. Yeah, see, she's got alchemy pounds, camp supply pack there. This is your clue that Minthara can be recruited.
A theft has been reported, and it seems you're the only suspect. Choose your next step wisely.
Try to talk your way out of the situation. Excuse me, someone of my rank won't be disturbed by the likes of someone like you. How dare you? I'm a true soul.
You may have talked your way out of this one, but there will be no repeat performance.
You know what? Just for that.
Prisoners lost a lot of blood, your ladyship. Still.
You attacked someone. Only the guards are at...
There we go. How dare you accuse me of stealing? I'm looting.
Again. Do you
Hearken close and beware the vampire. Beware its cold beauty. Beware its charm. Beware its curse. Above all, beware the pale noble. For the vampire cannot bear to be of the common folk. How doth one protect from the beast? Walk not in the blackest night, for the vampire loves these nights more than any other. If you must walk, do so by the light of our moon, and take care. Carry the blessings and marks of your god at all times. But Remember, your home is a fortress, if protected well. If you hear a knock in the night, be wary. Let no stranger into your home. If it be a friend, look upon them. Do you find them pallid and wan? Do you see any mark upon their neck? See you any dirt upon their clothes? Unless their need is great, turn away all but the most trusted. And if the beast finds a way into your home, flee. Leave love and family behind. You will not save them if you fight. You will not see them again. But they will see you, pale and smiling, calling them into the night. Alright, let's get everybody in there.
Moving in.
Shugon al Shukok, Otashokek Dos. I command you, corpse. Speak. Reveal truth to the absolute.
So we're not gonna summon a dragon.
By Vlaakith's blade, a geich.
Nothing. Must be reading it wrong. Shugon al Shukok.
The hobgoblin turns to you, and the parasite squirms in your skull. You taste the ale on his tongue and the bile in his soul. The visions cloud your inner eye for a brief moment once again. You see the hobgoblin bowing before the armored elf you'd glimpsed before.
And this time
The
I
elf
don't look
speaks
like I
of the
just
hunt
murdered
for a great weapon,
a
and the
whole
rewards that will go to whoever
room's
finds
worth
it.
of goblins.
The hobgoblin's eyes gleam hungrily.
If it isn't another true soul.
He doesn't speak his next words, yet they still rattle your skull from within.
You ever talk to a dead squid? Now's your chance.
Study the corpse.
This mind flayer's build is smaller, its garb plainer. A fearsome creature even in death, but not the one that tormented you. Yet it too roamed the Nautiloid. It would have seen you, known you.
Absolute says the dead squiddy had a weapon. I reckon the killer nabbed it and scooted off to that looter camp. We find who killed it, and we find who took that weapon. So settle in.
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon the Absolute seeks. It's the artifact that she carries. The same one that protected you as you entered the goblin camp. Her mind focuses. Their suspicion cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is within their grasp.
Well, we can't let the ceremony proceed, because then they'll attack us. And we can't leave because we need to take out Dror Raglan, so, draw!
Heretic!
Alright. Okay. Let's take you out. Alright. I do think I'm going to do the split shot again. Take out those guys. Take you out. And we're going to cunning action dash. Because I want my loot. Carolina is a thief for a reason. cast that. No. Level 3. Destructive Wrath.
I will ascend. Taking position.
Yup. Smite!
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
A headless horde. Carolina, you literally couldn't wait to get to the loot before we finished one round of combat. No! Shut up.
Quite exhausted.
Amulet of Saloon's Chosen. Infernal Iron. Gloves of the Growling Underdog. Spring Step Boots. Shit ton of money. Impressive stuff. Okay. Food! More food! More food! Drink. Potatoes. Now to loot the bodies. Oh. Well,
With
I'm gonna
haste.
go here.
That won't work.
Let me recite their demise.
It's locked.
Of course.
Let's see here. Ray of Decay.
Oh yes.
Again.
God damn it.
Time to strike. My path be true. Got to move.
And then he exploded. Alright.
A rough tempest I will raise. Easy enough. Outflank, outsmart.
Alright. Let's cast a line spell.
I am fury. I am death.
Okay, we will do dash.
Taking position. Talk to me.
We'll do dash here too.
On I go.
Alright.
Can't slow down.
Do you have to make so much noise when I shoot you in the neck? Really throws off my game. Oh, split shot. There we go. That's a lot more manageable.
Let's light them up.
You bow, or you break. Can't afford to let up. Have to keep going.
Hi, Gribbo. Bye, Gribbo. Alright, well, there's this room of gobos here that we're going to need to take care of. Let's take a short rest.
Now, forward.
I need to do some inventory maintenance. Okay, this is elixir, so we'll do that. Okay, let's just that.
With that kind of slander, I'd slice off their fingers and
I have no idea what this is. So I'm just going to... Oh, it's a spell. Oh, I'm just gonna drop the item. Because I don't want it to corrupt anything. I mean, if it didn't have a picture, but it still told me what it was, then okay, I can deal with that. Like my sword. It has a name, description, and it has a picture of what it is, or not picture, but it tells me what it is and what it does. The thing I just dropped is like, I don't know what the hell it is. Infernal Iron. Oh, Scroll of Blur. There we go. That's what I originally stole to start the whole thing up. Okay.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Okay. And now they're... Blech.
No traps, please.
This looks like it's the armory. Come on. There we go. What's up here? Doesn't look like anything. Right. Oh, hello. Booze. Alright, what the hell are you? Oh.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Disarm that.
Wonder what's past this.
Look at where the absolutes love gotten. Dead! Thanks for breaking me out. Gonna find me a new tribe. One that appreciates the old ways.
Alright, see you later. Okay, then. It's got a pocket back here. That's gonna need to be dealt with. Oh no! Whatever shall I do? All right.
Swift and lethal.
Target's out of sight. Where's the jump? Oh yeah, I forgot to put that on again. Path. I have to get through the door.
No time to
That's
waste.
fucking stupid.
Swords meet sorcery. Rook to queen 6.
Can't give up. Have to keep going.
Spiritual weapon, great sword, level 2. Not enough movement. Fine. There you go. Stab it!
Need to keep sharp.
Fortunately, we can't rest. We have to keep fighting our way back. The only time we can actually rest is once we make it back to the Druid Grove. Huh. You get the feeling that maybe they don't like us. Come on, get up there. There we go.
Looks like the booze got the better of them. They're practically unconscious. Light on my feet. Time for some bloody work.
Alright. Missed. Sit down. Ow. No, you don't. Alright, well, I'm going to make some space.
Swiftly now.
Let's see here. Scorching Ray. 2, 3, 4. 5.
I am fury. I am death. On the move.
Bonus attack! Bam! He tried. Missed.
Stop ball bag!
Yes, please get closer together. That will only help me. You missed. All right. Drink time. Let's see here. Okay. No. Back away.
I will not know failure. Make way.
Just gonna make my way over there. Missed. Nope. Riposte!
Moving. Take two.
Firebolt! Well, that was fun. Time to level up.
Isn't it so that
Are we at our final? Nope, we're at level 11. Okay. See, I gain difficult or land stride. Difficult terrain no longer slows me down. Yay! We get a new spell and a new feat. Oh, we can replace both. Nah, screw that. See, our dex is at 20 or at 18. I don't think there's really. I'm just gonna do an ability improvement to get my dex up. Max. Alright, we get 6 level spells for Shadowheart now. Heal's a good one. I think I'm also gonna take off Daylight for harm. So I can either do a massive heal from the party or massive death to the enemy. I wish you could learn Chain Lightning though, that'd be fun. Alright. Let's up her wisdom. Alright. So he gets 6 level spells now. He can have Chain Lightning and we'll do Sunbeam. Let's get rid of Summon Draconic Spirit. Blinded. Recast something. Oh yeah, we're gonna do that. Okay. And his intelligence is already up. Let's see here. Let's look at Elemental Adept. Fire, Thunder. Let's do Cold. Paladin. Alright. I'll do that. And there you go. Then we're going to up her charisma. So Smite does more damage. Oh yeah, I also have a thing from Joy Ragslin that I ate. Let's see here. Ability drain would be useful. Gonna go for ability drain next. Okay.
Anything of use?
A little respite does wonders.
Adventure. No, no, no. Fuck. Oh, well, while I'm up here, I think there's actually some things I can loot up here.
Trap. Be cautious. Trap. Be cautious.
Oh yeah, there's a chest back here.
Come on, open up.
Glowing shield. Okay. And let's give that one to Shadowheart. Send to camp.
Wits and blades always sharp.
There we go.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Dead adventure. You got nothing. Okay. Ooh, another bag of holding. I'm definitely picking that up.
Might be useful.
I think I've read those already.
Let's see what this does.
Alright. Rat the trader. I once met a wizard in Tamar who went and corrected me grandma. He said I can't cast no spell till I enunciate well, so I beat him to death with a hammer. What do we got here, boys? Ha, book of poems, he says. Privy roll more like. You know how poems make you feel stuff? Well, this one time I was dreaming about the sugar, right? He was huge. Ran straight at me, and I gave him the biggest kick to the naggers. And Nadgers. I can't pronounce things because I'm a goblin. I woke up smiling, I did. Is that a poem or no? He's kind of... Hot chicken, hot chicken. Alright. Food. Camp. Booze. Sent to camp. I need to figure out what I'm going to put in this second bag of holding. Put all my bombs and ammo in there. Where are my consumables? I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. So that one. That one. That one. That one. Just gonna put all the other bags in here. That's my oils. Okay. And then this one will have that. There we go. Alright. Oh, there you are, Crusher. Hey, remember how I made you kiss my feet? Well, now I'm gonna make you wish you actually enjoyed it. What does that mean? It means I'm gonna kill you. There you go. Crusher's ring. Movement speed, hell yeah. Let's get rid of that. I don't need bottles. Gut's dead, but I can send you to join her if you want. Let's see here. Here are mini targets. That wasn't very good. Hey, Zell, take care of the last one. I mean, it's too far. Fine, jump. Here gets Yankee. Do that jumping shit. Smack him.
My path be true.
Let's have a little.
You missed. Ow. No. Go away. Son of a bitch.
Knight to King 5.
So, what happens if I do this? Oh, that was fun.
Got to focus.
Flame strike.
Onward.
Have to keep going.
Fine. I will dash. Cunning action dash. go kaboom.
It's Ali.
What, you chicken shit now?
Cover me! I'll get the alarm!
You think there's anyone left to respond? There is literally no one left. But
My faith will protect me.
stab.
Not to move.
Death won't take me yet.
Taking position.
Alright, you could have lived. You could have... There you go. Alright. I think we successfully eliminated the entire Goblin Warband.
My energy wanes. Time to rest.
You're fine, Lizelle. Yeah, normally when the goblins try and use the war drums, if there's any reinforcements left, it'll say summoning reinforcements. There weren't any reinforcements available. I don't like how the game is stuttering. Just in case.
A scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated.
Yeah.
We might escape this place yet. And I hear you are the one to thank. I'm grateful. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it.
You can keep it going.
Very good of you. Thank you.
You're gonna need
Halsin
more than
will
me.
likely want to thank you too, mind. He returned just a while ago. I believe he's catching up with Korga.
Oh, those are
As
fun.
for us,
No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
We'll see you there.
What's this? Mattis, this is junk. Waste of effort hauling it with us.
No, there's collectors in the city. They'll pay good coin for it, I swear.
You do good work. If you can handle more than goblins, might
Maybe I'll have use of you in Baldur's Gate.
Okay. Looking to trade.
Always a deal to be done, even now.
How much gold you got? She has the supreme elixir of arcane cultivation. Hell yes. And necrotic resistance. Now what the supreme elixir of arcane cultivation does is it gives you a bonus 4th level spell slot. Which means you have an extra 4th level spell. Be it an actual 4th level spell or an upcasted lower spell. It's a great elixir.
Try not to die up there.
I'll try not to.
We're not in the clear yet. Keep sharp until we're standing on cobbles in Baldur's Gate. Hold still. Okay, sharp as a razor leading, you lummox.
Yes, you are. Now, stop squirming. If we get separated, we'll need to break camp fast, remember? Find the river and follow it downstream.
There we go. Necrotic resistance and that.
I'm glad you didn't die. No discounts once I'm running the wider Baldur's Gate mind.
Okay.
Mattis says we should say thank you.
Do you think we'll stay in Baldur's Gate long?
Baldur's Gate, we're coming. Don't let that...
One sorrow ended, the next soon to begin.
I've learnt a lot.
There we go, boy. Now,
I nearly dispatched those goblins myself, but it seems
okay.
you managed well enough. And why wield a masterwork where a butcher's blade will do? My thanks, truly.
I might be a blade to your magic, but I wouldn't say a butcher's blade. More akin to
All our taking stashed away for the journey?
a scalpel,
Yes, Mum. Check twice myself. Better be
precisely placed.
sure. Need every last copper piece to get us started in Baldur's
It was you, right? Who took care of the goblins? I knew you were a good one.
Glad to see some goblin blood spilled for a change. Sick of running from those rats.
Yeah, well, all but one are dead. What about the other one? She's taking a nap. And gonna have one hell of a headache.
So it's true. You scattered the goblins. Peace can finally return to this corner of the Sword Coast. Thank you.
Just glad I could help.
As am I. And I'm sure those poor refugees would quite agree.
Want to trade if you got anything good. Alright, let's see here. I will take the booze. Supreme healing. I don't know if I've got glorious vaulting, but I don't usually use it, so I'm not too worried about it. That. Do that. Do that. Do that. Roast turkey. with all the fixins. Vegetable broth, camp supplies, spicy shrimp soup. All right.
May you
Alrighty.
keep balance.
Let's see here. Potions are in this one. There we go. I wonder where Lacrissa is. Hey, Damon.
You saved us. I wasn't sure we'd make it through. I wish I had better, but this is all I have.
Arrow of Dragon Slaying, I'll take that. I'll take the Monstrosity Slaying. And the Bomb Arrow. That's fun. Okay, I think that's all I need.
May
Thank you.
Temora's luck.
Now that they're out of that room, did they leave anything for me? They did. Well. Travis Guide to Baldur's Gate, Friday's City, okay. And Center of Thespian's Fine.
Can't keep me out.
I will unlock it. Can't keep me out. Battle-worn blade. Devil you know. Potato. Sack. Burlap sack. Gold. Alright. Alright, I guess we should head down to see how the reunion between Halcyon and Kaga is going. That should be fun.
Beg Sylvanus, not me. You took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns. I ought to exile you from this place. Forever. Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
An error, most grave master. I beg your grace.
Grace is bestowed by nature, not me. You will stay as a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the druids, the natural order of things. It is up to you to prove the lessons have been learned once more.
So as you say. And so it is done, master.
You'll have your hands full with her. She shows great spirit, to put it mildly.
She shows great insolence. But time will humble her. And the Grove still needs her. You will soon see why. But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks. The Grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts.
Okie dokie. So what happens next?
The journey to Moonrise Towers. And all the dangers that entails. But that's tomorrow's problem. Take some time for yourself tonight. Rest. Celebrate. Come morning, I'll be by your side.
Okie dokie.
Shadows. May Sylvanus forgive me.
At least you recognize your mistake. This is a beginning. A small...
Yeah, if you didn't convince Kaga the error of her ways, or didn't investigate her link to the Shadow Druids, she's a lot more hostile to Halcyon when he returns. And I think he does exile her. But because we persuaded her to realize that, hey, you're going against everything that this grove stands for. What the hell? And she's like, oh my god, you're right. My god, what have I done? She's much more repentant. She understands she screwed up and wants to make up for that. Which is why the leaves on her shoulder pads there are wilted, but not dead.
When did this start?
The first letter from Cloakwood came a season ago. But when Halcyon departed, the shadows truly took root. I should have resisted. It should have been different.
You done it. You brought Halcyon back. Thank you.
You're welcome.
No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanus bless you for all your days. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task.
Yeah, I hate guns. Think nothing of it. I'm glad Halcyon is safe.
As am I. The Grove will be whole again. And I promised you a reward, didn't I?
I believe you
Let me
did.
show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this rune. You'll need it. Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours.
Everything, you'd say. Well, I best investigate this. You heard it. You heard it from him, chat. Anything in the vault is mine.
The wolf focuses on you, calmed in your presence.
Who's a good boy? How you doing, Bert?
Wing's still a little stiff, but I'm getting stronger.
Cool. All right. But yeah, never tell a rogue that they actually have permission to root through your shit and take anything that they want. Or everything that they want. Because they will literally take everything.
Have to keep going.
No. Stop.
Seems simple enough.
Alright. I think it's that one. It's this one. And then that one. Okay.
Well,
There we go.
what happened here?
Alright, let me put stuff away. Alright, down we go. Alright. And let's start here. All those are mine. Harper's, Shadow Druids, Order of Clerd, and Dark Justiciars. Okay, that's mine. All those are mine. All those are mine. That's mine. Field of Summer. Resist cold damage. Okay, that could be useful for Gale.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Yeah, I like the look of that one better. There we go.
No time to rest.
The Emerald Enclave won't send help, even if I asked. The land is wounded and the rot is deep, but it's steep everywhere. I can't wait for help to come, but perhaps I need not face the darkness alone.
A beautiful glaive. So why does touching it give me a knot in my stomach?
Alright. Nope. Nope. Go. Potions. Elixirs. Alright. This one. Okie dokie. Did you find your reward satisfactory? Yep, I took everything there. But you told me I could. God damn it. Alright. Time to go to camp. Before we end the day, we're gonna level people up. So, let's start talking with random people.
Always at your side.
Well met.
Like you to join
I'm
me.
up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little... Ready and willing.
Okay, Will. You're gonna need a rapier. Like a good rapier. Mystic Arcanum. He gets a 6th level spell that he can cast once per day without expending a slot. You can do Circle of Death. Arcane Gate. Eye Bite. Flesh to Stone, which is basically Petrify. Create Undead. Conjure Fey. Elemental Investor, where Will takes on the attributes of an elemental. True Sight, or Psychic Crush, which just does a flat 12d6 psychic damage. I'm gonna pick that one. Alright. Let's give him a Fireball. Fireball's always fun. And then for his feet... let's give you Elemental Adept. Force, let's give you Necrotic. Because you do have a lot of necrotic spells. There you go. Also... do I have a rapier? No, I don't. God damn it. Okay. Fair enough.
All's well that ends.
Alright,
not
let's
as bad
talk
as it
with
could have.
Astarion.
Ah, my favorite traveling companion. Well, obviously I would, but you have excellent.
Will.
Don't touch me.
Okay, so he's got a better rapier. Fair enough. Level up. Reliable talent. Okay, cool. Eldritch Adept. Let's give you Devil's Sight. There you go.
I've got a long road ahead.
And then
I need a
Karlak.
quick word.
I'll bring Karlak along for
What's on your mind?
our 4th.
You know I'm up for it, but your party's a little full. Let's hop.
Hey ho.
And she got Brutal Critical. Nice. Do alert. There you go. An alert barbarian. Carla gets +5 to her initiative.
No one but
She
him
can
will
never
ever
be
believe this.
surprised. Alright. Time for the party.
Loosen up, Icarus.
No, an owlbear.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here... I hate it. This is awful.
Really? Saving lives is awful.
We killed some goblins to save some tieflings. The tally of lives didn't change much.
I'm actually surprised
But
that
what do
you...
I get for all my hard work? A pat on the head and vinegar for wine.
I'm actually surprised that you consider goblin lives worth anything, given how you look at sentient people as meals, but whatever. Whinge all you want. I'm having fun.
By all means, go and enjoy yourself. I'll be here, waiting for the sunrise.
Come on, Alfie, make it spicy.
Hope you're enjoying the night, hero. I certainly am. Cheers to many more like this.
Try not to get too close, Count.
This might be the wine talking, but I'm feeling inspired. Thinking of writing my next song about you.
Really?
But I need an angle. Any ideas?
Courage, classic song material. Have you seen this body? It'd be a crime not to sing about it. Mia, if you're still here, should I have her go for a courageous classic adventure song? Or should I have her, craft a tale about how ridiculously hot Carolina is? I'm leaning towards adventure, but... yeah, let's do adventure. How about courage? Classic song material.
Fitting. You're braver than half this camp combined. That deserves to be remembered.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow.
Well, then take your own advice, why don't you? Go on, mingle a little.
Later, perhaps. Don't worry about me. A night under the stars amidst nature's creation is just what I need after being locked up in the goblin's dungeon. Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
I mean, he's got a point. A peaceful campfire underneath a starry sky. If you live in a city, I highly recommend you try it at least once.
I should be out
just to
there.
see the amount of stars.
In just a moment.
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Neogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness.
I smell their blood on you still. I smell your moisture. How torturous for us both that I'll never get a taste.
Oh, but do enjoy yourself this night. I intend to myself.
Look, Wesley, you're just a little too intense. Maybe ratchet it down from an 11 to a 9. And maybe you'll find somebody.
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
So what you up to, Mole?
You came through for us. That's a change from most adults I know.
So what are you doing way over here?
Watching a bunch of old folks get dumber by the dramful. And when they run dry, I've got a few bottles tucked away to keep things flowing. For a price, of course.
Ah. Mole's always got an angle, don't you? Scratch, wait up!
I like these people. They're joyful. It's contagious.
It's all dark and muddy.
The dog is happy. Therefore, everyone is happy.
Ah, hells. I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone.
Well, what do you think you're doing skulking out here? Get your arse back to the party and sulk in a corner like normal introverts.
Oh, the blade doesn't sulk. I was just reflecting on what has happened and not wanting to be Mr. Serious at a celebration.
All right, what's on your mind?
In truth, I don't feel in a festive mood, and I didn't want to cast a grey cloud over the night. I'm a devil. I love the people from the Grove, but I unsettle them deep down, as I seem to unsettle everyone nowadays. You don't want a devil at your party. Horns this sharp will pop the balloons, you see, and the guests won't take kindly to scars quite so monstrous.
1, no balloons. 2, our party guests already have horns, because they're tieflings. They won't care. Well, sorry, how's you feeling rough tonight?
I'll be fine. Seeing you has cheered me more than you can know. But, off with you. This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music.
Well, wish you were there, but I'll respect your need for peace.
Sometime alone beneath the stars, and I'll be back to my old self. Promise. Still, it's a night to remember. You've made sure of that.
Fate spins along as it should.
I'm taking that's a good thing.
Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
Not to be rude, but what exactly are you?
There are many answers to that question. None are important.
Skeletons aren't supposed to be able to talk.
Correct.
Are you going to explain further?
No.
Alright, fair enough.
Think of it. No more caves, no more tents, no more running away. We'll be in a city with roads and markets and homes.
Yeah, if you can afford it.
Patience? Have you no respect for showmanship?
Having performance issues, Roland?
Hush you, and behold!
Ooh, pretty.
Adoring applause? You're too kind.
Remember when he could barely cast that?
They grow up so fast.
Never have I met such troglodytes. Now, pass the wine.
They really do care about each other.
Sherry! That's infernal for cheers.
Actually, I think it's French,
Or
but
possibly turnip.
I was supposed to know it was made of fire.
I need to dance! No. No, I need to lie down.
had a little much there? Okay.
Tiefling fiends, frightful and fierce.
That's more like it.
Would you look at this place? All these people happy because of us. It's nice to be somewhere where good is still possible. And with good potations, too.
So, you enjoying yourself?
Fuck yes. I'm celebrating my freedom and our friendship and these folks' bright future besides. All I need now is a fire-retardant lover to get lost in till sunrise.
Well, tieflings do have fire resistance. Did you have parties like this in Avernus?
Not so much. You spend the whole time avoiding swords and schemes. Plus, people just get nastier as the night wears on.
Fair
I
enough.
tried to make friends at first. Learned my lesson fast. Better to keep to yourself in hell.
Well, enjoy yourself tonight, Karlak.
You too, soldier. Enjoy yourself tonight. You've earned it.
Alright, let's talk with Shadowheart, and then we'll speak with Gale, and then we'll turn in for the night.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
Refugees?
Exactly right. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
Not so odd. We did the right thing.
That's more easily said by some than others. But nobody's here to debate right from wrong. Share a bottle with me?
Another time, perhaps. If you say yes, you kind of lock yourself into the Shadowheart romance. And we're not doing that this playthrough.
As you like. Try not to tire yourself out too much.
Beautiful night, don't you think? Nothing like a brush with destruction to make one appreciate the majesty of a celestial canvas. It's a view I would once have shared with my companion, though definitely unaccompanied by such revelry. She preferred it when we were alone, curled up before a crackling hearth with some ancient, esoteric tome between us, ink glinting in the firelight.
Are you talking about your cat?
By a Geron's lost nose! No!
Tara is not any cat. She's a Tressum. And given your confusion, I'm guessing you've never met one. They're brilliant creatures. Fine company for any self-respecting wizard. She'd be most impressed by our efforts saving these tieflings. Proud, even. And I've given her little to be proud of recently. After I was afflicted with my condition, and locked myself in my tower for an entire year. I was inconsolable, wallowing in my self-inflicted tragedy. I'd given up on myself, but Tara never did. It was her encouragement, her research that led me to my treatment. Once we knew that magically infused items were the key, she went out to find them for me. She saved my life. After so long being cared for by someone else, it feels good to have repaid the favor. Not directly to Tara, but to these poor tieflings. I'm sure she would approve.
What's Tara like?
You remind me of her somewhat. There's a steeliness in you. An unwavering tenacity, even in the face of, to be frank, quite dire odds.
Wish she were here for me to make a formal introduction. But I would never ask her to undertake such a journey. She's safer at home. Besides, she was always telling me I needed to spread my wings, so to speak. Find mortal friends instead of hanging onto Mistra's coattails. So that's what I'm doing. I hope.
Well, what if she doesn't like me?
Oh, she'll love you. So long as you don't rub her belly. She hates it when anyone does that.
I have to ask this. Do you like having your belly rubbed?
The pleasures I experienced in Mistra's embrace go far beyond the thrill of having one's tummy tickled. I remember once, she took the smallest piece of the weave and made it into... Wait, are you saying... You know what? I think I've clearly had far too much wine. And you've had nowhere near enough. I think this is a conversation best held back on. For now. Condition as volatile as it is, I fear any undue excitement may tip it over the edge, so to speak. Go. Indulge in the frivolities. They're good for the heart. And mine will be all the lighter to see you enjoying yourself.
Oh.
Maybe we should forget the city.
Gale's kind of like me in the sense that I don't understand when I'm being hit on.
But off you go, Master Ranger.
Without you, no.
I love you.
Alright, well, I think we talked to about everybody. So, time for bed.
Buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. You've picked up a few pleasant memories on your journey amongst your struggles. Or perhaps you will be the one taking him.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
We get a cure and the chance to hit these arseholes where they live. Sounds good.
Well, I knew you'd be up for it, Karlak. So what's so dangerous about it?
To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
Well, how can the Absolute's forces tolerate such a place?
So it seems, though I don't know how. You will have to choose your approach carefully. You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the Shadow Curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers.
Dark Justiciars. Must see for myself.
Aridin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers.
and maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
Well, I never thought I'd say this, but it sounds like the Underdark is the safer route.
Anything is preferable to risking the Shadow Curse. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned.
How do I find this passage through the Underdark?
You'll need to pick it up where Aradin left off. Find the hidden entrance. It's somewhere in the Temple of Seluna.
Alright. You want to come to Moonrise as well. Why?
Unfinished business, and a lifetime of regret to repair. I helped overthrow Ketheric Thorm and his Dark Justiciars years ago, but I failed to prevent him from unleashing darkness across the region before he was defeated. I spent years researching the curse, trying to put an end to it. Nothing has worked. Yet, if I can join you and get close to Moonrise, perhaps I can lift this curse. Same as you may find a cure for your infection.
What about the Grove?
I've chosen a successor as first druid, Francesca of the High Forest. A bird's already been dispatched to summon her.
What about one of the others? Wrath, perhaps?
Wrath has promise, but he has a ways to go yet. He wasn't able to stop Korga by himself. The Grove needs experience and a strong hand. The Grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. What it needs is an unknown quantity. An outsider who can enforce the Oakfather's teachings without bias. This is why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and purity to the Grove in my absence.
Very shrewd of you.
Contrary to how some think of us, we druids can play politics when necessary. Now, we've quite the journey ahead. Best get started.
All right. Well.
Come over here, boy.
We're going to go ahead and call it a stream today. There it is. But, no, God damn it. But, tomorrow we'll be doing Final Fantasy IX. Wednesday will probably be streaming something, because I don't think I've got anything going on Christmas Eve. I don't know what we'll be streaming. Thursday is Christmas, so I'm not going to be streaming at all. Friday, will be, no, I'm not. I've got Christmas stuff on Friday as well, so probably no stream then either. But next Saturday, we'll be back with The Witcher 3. And next week, Sunday, we're venturing into the Underdark as we begin the next phase of Act 1. But we'll go through the Underdark, do all that stuff. Then we'll wrap up Act 1 with Githyanki Crash. So we still got a ways to go in Act 1. But anyway, thank you all for joining me. Sorry it was earlier than normal, but plans changed. I should have the schedule up by the end of the day. It's not going to have a lot on there, but anyway. Have a great rest of your weekend, everybody, and I will see you tomorrow with Final Fantasy IX.